Hey there, everybody. Welcome back again. Another blog post, this time about a question we get all the time. Asphalt shingles, metal roof. Which one's better? Which one will last longer? And the very simple answer is metal will last longer than shingles. But I gotta give the preamble. I would rather have a great, perfectly installed builder grade shingle than the thickest, most bad mofo metal roof in the world that's not installed properly, because I'm going to get more life out of this one, right? So really important for everyone to remember that. But when it comes to which one, as far as what's the better investment, you really got to kind of think about your life cycle, right? How long are you going to own the property? Is this a building or a home that you're going to be in for 5 or 10 years? Man, if that's the case, asphalt shingles all day, every day. It's going to give you your lowest day one upfront cost. By the time that roof wears out, you're going to be long gone, so why would you care anyways? Now, if you have a longer term hold, and we see this a lot along Lake St. Clair, out in Cass Lake area, Lake Orion, White Lake, is where you have these generational homes or cottages. Man, if you know you're going to own that structure for 25, 35, 40 plus years, metal roofing all of a sudden becomes a really, really great option. And that's whether you're looking at a metal shingle or a metal panel. The only thing, got to say this, will always steer everyone away from is any sort of an exposed fastener metal panel. Those should not be used on homes. Those gaskets dry out and wear out after about 10, 11 years, and then you can have all sorts of problems on there. And if you're putting a metal roof on, you're putting it on because you want that protection for 40, 50, 60 years. So, life cycle cost is really, really important when evaluating what's the better investment. I will also share an important factor now in today's world, insurance. Insurance companies like metal roofs way more because their liability or their risk of having to replace that because of its durability and its long life are way, way down. So that's part of that cost analysis. So you really got to look at how long am I going to live in the home, right? Or how long am I going to own the home? What are my long-term goals for the property? Whether they're short or not. And then what type of ROI are you looking to get? In the right neighborhoods, a metal roof can actually increase the property value, so you are starting to recoup that. The best bet is to just sit down and talk with somebody who can show you the pros and cons of both. We know at this point there's asphalt shingles that will absolutely go 35, 40 years. These SBS ones with the rubber in them. So what you really need is you need a consultant, you need a trusted advisor who can sit down, show you what's the builder grade shingle roof, what's the premium shingle roof with the SBS, what's a thinner gauge metal roof investment look like, what does a metal shingle look like, and then what's like a Cadillac level, thicker, traditional true standing seam metal roof look like. All of those things can happen, and then you can start to break down life expectancy, total investment, monthly payment if you're financing, what type of reduction will your homeowner's insurance give you, what type of increase in property value are you looking at. All of those things can be factored and combined, and then you can make an informed decision. Here's the good news. We would love to do that for you. Our team is qualified and certified to do both. We just want to know what's the best and right situation for you. So, if you're thinking about a metal roof, if you're thinking about a shingle roof, you want to do that comparison, give my team a call. We're agnostic. There's strong reasons to do both. We just want to discover what the right one is for you. You can always book your appointment right online through the website. Give us a call, 586-566-0308. Thank you so much, and have a Kanga-rific day.